Hello everyone, Coach Han here. November 10th, Tuesday. Let's get started with the pod. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the coronavirus that is related to the sports. It's been a couple weeks since the World Series has been in wraps in the books, with the Dodgers claiming their victory in 32 years with the Game 6 win. And during the Game 6 win, if you remember, Justin Turner got pulled in the 7th inning due to the MLB confirming his corona positive test. And Dave Roberts, surprisingly, that the great Dave Roberts has came out and finally spoke out about Justin Turner's this whole COVID drama that happened in the World Series. So this is what it said. So he said this is new to all of us. So I think emotions got the best of all of us. So you think, right? I mean, this is pretty much the obvious answer you can give. And the way that I look at Dodgers, when Hyunjin Ryu was there, I was monitoring them very close, following them every game and make sure they're performing well. And this outbreak, this whole drama, we call it here, is very finicky in a way that, MLB is not punishing. Dodgers is not taking them into action. Clearly this championship, it's clearly not Dave Roberts, because Dave Roberts did a job of great managing. It's about the players that got it done. But at the same time, it's tainted. It has to be marked as tainted with the Justin Turner's action. Who's responsible for this? It seems like MLB is trying to cover up the Dodgers trying to cover up them, like vice versa. It seems like they're just not on the same page. It seems like they're just kind of covering up each other. That's the only way I can see it. The more I look at this, more I view the sources that I have, and the Dave Roberts, the way that he's coming out, it's not even surprising. He wants to put things in the past and move forward. He's that type of guy. It's not a surprising thing, but we shall see. If I was a commissioner of the MLB, I would have definitely punished Dodgers, but then more so of Dodgers should have acted first before MLB should have taken up on an action, which they didn't. So I'm still very disappointed in Manfred. Not sure why he's at his position at all. It's very mind-boggling in so many ways. But hopefully I don't talk any Major League Baseball until next season, because it's becoming more and more frustrating as we see this news. People are losing the loved ones, and people are seeing people going through the struggles with the COVID. And we have one player who's spreading the virus and who acknowledges that he never got a news that he was not supposed to be a field, which is totally a BS. So in those regards, I wanted to I don't want to talk about it on pod, but I actually want to follow and make sure this thing just gets settled in the right way. And also, if you remember past weekend, Notre Dame beat Clemson in double OT thriller, and the whole student section, the whole body stormed to the field and they celebrated. You're talking about the thousands of people jumping up and down. There were players there, there were coaches there. We'll see how the outbreak goes. It was a very cringing situation, where I wanted to make sure, this doesn't, just hoping that this doesn't occur in an outbreak, just gets covered up within the campus and doesn't get removed at an extensive level. Because, the worst thing we would know is we don't want these college kids to suffer and spreading the virus before they take off for Thanksgiving break. So, we shall see. The Notre Dame Athletic Department president actually came out and already said that every student that stormed on the field, they should get tested to make sure they're not positive for the virus. But I remember watching the game. It was just a massive crowd. I know there's like a limit capacity per each stadium they have allowed, whether it's 20, 25, 30, or some sort of the range, right? Not even close to half. I know some stadiums close to half, but why? Like, I just don't get it. I mean, it's not a good experience as of right now as a sports fan to go to the game. I don't think it's smart enough to make that move. And why do you risk yourself? Are you that desperate? That's the question I want to ask. Are you that desperate to kind of witness the history, witness something that, you know, they experience? I'd rather be at the place where I'm comfortable, where I'm able to kind of share freely on my experience and all that. But right now it's tough. It's tough for everyone. And I urge you, beg you, please you that do not, if you listen to the pod, do not go to any games, because it's just, there's a lot of risk that you have to take upon and do the action. So we'll continue to monitor throughout the college. I mean, there's several college games that it is in jeopardy for postponement this week again. Not even surprised. So we'll see how this goes. I'll go from here. So so that is all I got for today. Tomorrow we're gonna talk a little bit about the Masters. Exciting golf action going on in Augusta, Georgia. So tune in for that, and hope you have a great day.